Hi everybody, it's really my honor to give this presentation in such a great industry show. I did a talk about edge computing in the last year's event, and today I'm really proud and excited to present our latest activities in the past 1 year. In this session, I would like to share with you our new journey on the edge, aiming at fixed and mobile convergence, and my colleague Fumina will give you another presentation tomorrow, sharing more details about our new coming edge service called SDPF Edge. Let me begin with some background and motivations of our activity behind. Single cloud with a single access network used to be the standard topology for the legacy enterprise ICT system, while with the rapid evaluation of the clouds and WAN technologies, there has been a dramatic paradigm shift towards realizing a hybrid architecture where hybrid clouds with hybrid access networks are regarded as the de facto standard of the enterprise ICT topology. What's more, the new work style of location-free and device-free has become the main thread for our enterprise customer in this new normal era. As a result, a platform which can help our enterprise customers realize the secure and comfortable access to the cloud environment from any locations has been demanded. Let us change our view and have a look at the OT network transition. Layering wireline networks for collecting operational facility data in a plant used to be regarded as a challenge, while managing distributed legacy applications was also regarded as a complex task. These days, the wave of remote work has been accelerating even in the manufacturing industry as well. For example, to pursue a remote operation of the machines outside the plant. We believe that the introduction of wireless networks such as local 5G will not only accelerate the network infrastructure unification within a factory, but also will accelerate the remote control of the machines and transportation devices such as AGVs. In addition, the introduction of an on-premise edge will greatly facilitate the application management, which will finally lead to the acceleration of adopting more and more AI solutions. These AI solutions can be loaded very close to the machines and vehicles. Last, we believe that finally the integration of OT and IT will finally accelerate unmanned factory, achieving the goal of Industry 4.0. Along with the IT and OT transition, the edge has become more and more mature for the past few years. The network design for the industrial IoT used to be a two-layer model compressed by a thin layer and a cloud layer. For that design, all of the data were sent to and processed on the cloud, such as analysis, compression, and visualization. When edge has become dominated, we see a distributed new layer has been added between in the middle, in which way part of the cloud intelligence can be distributed to the edge and data can be processed at the edge before they are sent back to the cloud. The industry has reached a consensus on the value that edge computing has brought to the industry. The values that we have seen are not only the realization of low latency, but also the reduction of WAN cost, privacy promise, and autonomous control. Let us stop here for a while before we go further. With the new trend of post-COVID, promotion of digital transformation, cost reduction, our enterprise customers are actively seeking for a more robust, flexible, and extensible unified platform as a basis of their IT and OT infrastructure. While The enabling technologies that I have mentioned so far, such as hybrid ICT, edge computing, and local 5G, has gradually become ready to lead our customers to step out their first step on the journey towards Industry 4.0. So, what has NTT Comms contributed in this domain to make the dream come true? Let me share with you one by one in the following presentation. First, we launched a new network service to achieve advanced cloud connectivity called Flexible Interconnect, FIC. By utilizing FIC, easy and on-demand connection between the branches and the public cloud services such as AWS, Azure, GCP, and data centers become possible. In parallel, we successfully launched an IaaS infrastructure, which we called VXF platform internally last year, in order to offer value-added functions at the network edge, including SD-WAN gateway, proxy, security functions. It is an open platform on which a customer can bring in his own functions, and the bringing functions can be easily added into a running service chain in order to meet their individual customization needs. One of the important use cases of the combination of the FIC and the VXC platform that I've described in the previous slides are our production SASE Fabric offering. Value-added solutions starting from a variety of gateways such as SD-WAN, SSVPN, to a huge of security components such as firewall as a service, CASB, packet inspection, and malware detection can be deployed on the network edges. Since the network edges directly connect to our multiple cloud connect service FIC, so that on-demand and secure connection to public clouds can be achieved in few clicks. Zero Trust and SASE functions required by this new normal era highly relies on the distributed infrastructure. It enables secure and comfortable use of cloud, SaaS, and in-house IT from any locations, including homes, hotels, or even on the move. Moreover, in addition to providing a complete Internet-only Zero Trust access network, we are also offering a unique SASE access model which leverages close mobile and fixed integration and unified authentication. This means that an end user can reach the cloud without entering the internet even outside the office. A variety of smart edge solutions can be deployed on this platform as well, starting from smart city, smart mobility, smart factory, and etc. Take smart city as an example. It provides a data platform at the network edge which provides one-stop access to the collection, storage, management, and analysis functions necessary for the data utilization. In addition, it promotes the development of services that realize the vision of the city, such as energy conservation, security, personalization, and diversity. Due to its cloud-native design principle, the platform perfectly fits the emerging applications such as AI and IoT, and at the same time, it also meets the new demands for low latency, cost reduction, and privacy. Now, let's move from the network edge to the customer edge, which is closer to the end user. I'm glad to announce that we are going to launch a new service called SDPF Edge in December, which is regarded as an on-prem edge for realizing smart edge for our enterprise customers. My colleague will bring you more details about it in tomorrow's session. To bring you a quick understanding, it is an integrated platform that will be installed at customer sites in order to realize data collection, storage, analysis, and utilization. The SDPF edge itself can be set up with zero touch, and the operator can manage all of the sites via a centralized controller and distribute a variety of applications onto it remotely. On the right picture, you can see AI, IoT, SD-WAN, private LTE, local 5G as an example of the applications that can be loaded on this edge. In addition, it supports both VMs and containers natively so that easy onboarding of customer-built or SIA-built applications become possible. In the initial release, LTE, broadband, internet, and MPLS will be supported, after which 5G access will appear soon, when large capacity, low latency, and dedicated slices for the individual applications are expected. The on-prem edge is assumed to be working closely with our local 5G service. NTT Com successfully launched its first local 5G service early this year. As illustrated in the picture, the service is featured with its sub-6 GHz spectrum, the SA approach, and the cloud-based 5G core setup. In this local 5G offering, NTT Com will provide one-stop managed service from building customer environments to the cloud environment, which covers a series of tasks including the application for a license, the construction and the customization of high-quality wireless networks, and the integration to our services in the smart data platform in order to seamlessly provide more values to our end customer. Finally, I would like to show you several technical efforts that we are committing before I finally close the talk. First, we are migrating aggressively towards a cloud-native platform architecture. The left picture shows an as-is design of our current setup in production. We are deploying Kubernetes clusters on the existing virtualized environment. We call this over-the-top deployment. The next milestone will be the migration towards a pure cloud-native architecture where we are aiming at positioning Kubernetes as the only platform to control all the application workloads. However, one thing we should never neglect during this migration is the support of VM-based workload. Although container-based workload will be absolutely popular in the future, we believe to realize an integrated infrastructure that supports both virtual machines and containers are the key enabler. At the same time, we are also investing heavily in improving the performance and operations efficiency for the edge computing platform. In order to increase the throughput, we introduced DPDK and SR-IOV technologies in the very beginning. Basically, we keep the data transmission in the user space instead of the kernel space and associate the data processing thread with the designated CPU cores. For some specific use cases where wild throughput is demanded, we can further link the workload directly to the physical NIC, passing through all of the overhead. In order to improve the performance of computing processing, such as image processing or AI inference, we also onboarded FPGA and GPU chips so that these kinds of workloads can be offloaded to these hardware chips as well. To establish a centralized CI/CD workflow for easier operation is another technical activities that we are involved these days. As shown in the picture, when the flow is established, the dev team will first run the continuous integration flow to build and test new features and commit them to the centralized edge controller, after which the onboarded applications will be triggered automatically to be distributed remotely to the specific object edge as necessary according to the manifest files that are configured separately by the ops teams in advance. We are aiming at providing a composable network which integrates MPLS, Internet, fixed access, and mobile access to meet various customer needs, while at the same time, the convergence of the network backbone has also been accelerating. MPLS backbone and the Internet backbone, which used to be separate, are being integrated, and as the result, the new integrated backbone will support both fixed access and mobile access at the same time. Moreover, we integrated multiple separated customer portals so that service orders and configuration modifications can be done in a one-stop integrated portal as well. To summarize, this picture presents NTT Com's Edge blueprint. We called it Edge 2.0 because the edge that we are pursuing is not only to provide low latency services, but also to finally achieve the fixed mobile convergence. On one hand, we are aiming at providing one platform for both fixed and mobile services. As shown in the picture, the platform comprises 3-tier edge locations, which are centralized cloud, network edges, and on-premise edges. On either of the locations, we can deploy wireline services such as SD-WAN, VPN, security, together with the mobile services such as 5G, LTE, and etc. In addition, value-added services such as AI, IoT can be deployed together as well. On the other hand, the platform that we are offering is composed by multiple fixed and mobile access options, including the Internet, MPLS, LTE, and 5G. No matter what access network you currently have and what you are, and you can easily enjoy the services that have been deployed on the platform. Last but not least, this journey towards Edge 2.0 has not only accelerated the computing and network infrastructure integration inside NTT, but also enabled an end-to-end service delivery based on the distributed edges, various access technologies, and cross-domain orchestration. Thank you again for your time. In this talk, I described our Edge 2.0 strategy aiming at the realization of fixed mobile convergence. We have achieved several important milestones with our customers in areas such as SASE, edge computing, and SmartX. We believe that these efforts that I demonstrated today will greatly accelerate the progress of digital transformation of our enterprise customers. Hope I can share with you more successful stories about this journey next year. Have a great time in the rest of the event. Bye-bye.